Hello and welcome back to my stream. We've got some Kerbal Space Program coming up. Hard mode. This should be good fun. Should be interesting. Let's put it that way. Now this is day 2. I did day 1 last night, and it's probably not. Oh my god.
Nicely done!
Freaking Twitch. Anyway. Let's get cracking with it. See if we can yeah, get some stuff done today. Yeah then. So I reckon we've got no contracts active at the moment. So we're gonna see what we can grab. Science data from around Kerbin. That would be pretty cool. Specific orbit? Polar orbit. I think we might grab these two and go for that. Just have a look at something quickly. So an uplink nick is 17,000. Now I wonder. $2.5 million miles. So that has a theoretical of, yeah, 2.5 million miles. Let's just save this. Uplink Nick 3. I just want to have a look at a few things. See what kind of range we would get out of that. So that's at 11.4 million miles. This is at 80,000. I'm sorry. 2.5 million meters. This is at 81,000 meters. So the omnidirectional one would be somewhere in between. Okay. So we really need a tracking station. So this will be the tracking station test. It's probably a good idea to have one of them on. Something like that. It should be light enough to land it. I'm gonna have to put solar panels somewhere on this. Hello, Will. Welcome to the stream. Solar panels. Maybe 4. I say this is a mighty expensive test. I'm a little bit concerned about it actually. That looks horrible. Just stick it there. That looks good. No, it doesn't. How about that? Looks alright. Put that on 2 symmetry. Those can probably go on in 4 symmetry. No, I didn't see the Dad 3 video of this game the other day. What's Dad 3? Let's just launch this and see what happens. Hello, Box of Hats. Welcome to the stream. That is sitting very, very low. I'm okay with that though. Are you serious? Oh, Dad Cube, Nerd Cube's father. No, I didn't see that, Will. There you go. Now what I'm trying to do here is build a tracking station so I can drop this part of the way around the planet and then still get signal from KSC. Yeah, okay, so that's that. Target tuner. No, I don't want to target tuner. Okay. Yikes. Nope. Well, that's an issue. We only have enough power to run one of them, because the charge per minute that this thing requires is 0.82. And we're only getting like 0.5. We're gonna have to shelve that design for a moment so we can get some better solar panels. That's a bit of a bugger. Oops, wrong button. Now, what do I have to do? So yeah. Alright. So that's that. Now, contracts wise, we don't have anything at the moment. We need 90 science for the thermometer. That's very important that we get that. Yeah, that's huge. Okay. Let's go and have a look at our contracts. Rightio, so we need to position a satellite in a certain orbit. Now I'm thinking that the uplink Nick 2 might have the legs to get up there. Maybe. The thing is, we're talking about oh crap. No, crap. We're not going to have the power. This is going to blow the cost of this thing right out of the water. 5.7. Big fuel tank there. Single symmetry, 6.6. Let's thruster weight down here is a little bit low. Just throw this on. Grab them. Oh, this is going to be problematic. I reckon that's going to roasty toasty them. It's not going to be good. And we're probably going to need that as well. So do have near enabled here. That looks much better. Now that thruster weight is much too high. .2. That should be plenty. Okay, so we're going to fire everything. We're going to have the outside 2 stage. Going to blow the covers on that. That's all going to stage. Alright. It's going to cost us 22,000. Can't really afford to screw up here. Okay, let's just recover this for a sec. Because I forgot something. What I forgot is some way for this to connect with KSC. Just while we're in that first launch phase, until we can get up a bit higher and then be able to connect using the bigger antennas. Okie dokie. Oh, we've done it again. That's a bugger, that is. Must be like Two-Face. You turn around, it's like, bah, ugly. Okie dokie. We got a contract to do. So the inclination is 2.9 degrees, so that's nothing too you know, worrying. It's just the distance of how far we've got to go. You can see here, that's what it is. There's the apoapsis, there's the periapsis. We're probably going to need that. Okie dokie. Well, no time like the present to find out what is going to happen. Off we go. This is good. Nothing like a mid-flight stage change. Okay, this thing is going to fly pretty well, I think. Still going to fight me a little bit. Starting to get those shock waves at the front. Come on, get over. Oh, too far, too far, too far. Shit. We're in the doo-doo now. Made it out of that. Jesus Christ. Just another day in my space program. Oh dear. Okay, let's get this around. Bloody hell. There's Nia screwing with me again. What's inclination like? Yeah, it's around the mark actually. So that's okay. Hopefully we're inclined in the right direction. If we're not, I'll be pissed. Oh. Stage that. Oops, we'll just stop there for a moment. Okay, we've got good connection so far. Now I might actually, wow. I'm just thinking. We might actually want to change our plan a little bit. This is time forward. Time walk forward a little bit. And hopefully we don't lose connection. Alright, off we go. Hopefully this won't take too much of a burn. Yeah, we lost those. We lost those. That's right. Now we need to circularize. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. we just lost connection. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. Just waited a fraction too long before before starting that circularization burn. So we're going to land there. That's an absolute turd. Yep. So we're so we lost that one. That's a pain in the ass, that is. It's just money's down the drain. Damn it. Terminated. So the really hard thing is to work out how to put some satellites up that are going to give us that connection. Let me just do some Googling here. Remote tech. Okay. Here's the thing, I can't afford to just continue launching these probes and hoping for the best. Oh boy. Oh, wonderful. More of these. That one's a little bit easier, but not by much. Science data from space. So this we can do, and we will do, because that's easy money. I think this is the one I took up. 5.8. That's plenty. Okay, I've just had an idea. I've just had a brilliant idea. And I'll do it in a moment. But before we do that, just load this one up. Nope. Load this one up. This is cheap and nasty. Well, this will nearly get us to orbit. This is the active one. Okay, 4 times symmetry. Go. Yeah, it's a cheap rocket. Oops, cancel. I'll save it. Grab a Kerbal. Jodorf, you're it, mate. Now I'm thinking what I do need to do is I need to come up with a craft, right, that deploys satellites for me. And I really need to do it in one big mission. I've just changed my mind again. Okay. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do... We can't do any of those. Because that's going to net us 30 grand. So, what we can do, if we load up the Alpha 3... They're thrust limited as well, so we can actually potentially go structural. Okay, come here, go with 4. Okay, this is going to need that never had a decoupler. So we need the decoupler. Okay. Payload. How are we looking? Horrible. Just max these out for a moment. Oh boy. We're really going to struggle to get the weight into orbit. More fuel. $3.4K. 3.6K. Let me just check something. We don't have fuel lines. Bugger. So it's not a thrust to weight ratio problem. It's just like a total issue. Maybe. If we can. Hasn't helped at all. Okay, we'll just kill 2 birds, 1 stone here. Throw them on. This should... Maybe actually 0.1. So that's quite heavy. Combined with that, makes it ridiculous. Correct me if I'm wrong, I thought this design got to space. It does. Did something happen with the staging? Must have. They can't be attached rightly. Fuck. Oh boy. Oh, this will be good. This. Oh boy. This will be brilliant. So all we need to drive is a battery, Communicon, Tron, and a solar panel. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This thing's gonna fly like a heap of snot, I know it. Oh, no, not there. Here. Okay, crew. Now that's fine. Jodo or Furiate. What we need, right, is our parachutes up there. They're gonna go into their own separate stage. On stage, right. These three are going to go into their own separate stage. I'll probably stage them one by one. So actually they need to go up there. Just tune this in. Give us 1.7. That's fine. Yeah, then we'll take off. We'll replace with solar panels. Alright. So we need 3. That should cover most axes. This thing's gonna fly like a heap of snot. I know it. I just know it. Okay, let's just check everything. So we're gonna light everything off on launch. At stage, we're gonna stage everything off. It's gonna trigger all the parachutes, yep. When we ditch that stage, it'll ditch all of them. Okay, this needs to ignite immediately. That can go away. Okay. Oh boy. So this is going to attempt. Okay, separatrons. Okay, so we're going to want these instead. They're not on right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's all good. I think we're ready for a test flight. Well, it's basically a succeed or fail flight. It's going to cost me 30,000. Crocky, I hope we make it. We've got to take some risks though, because if we don't, we're never going to climb up through the tech tree. And by doing this and making this risk, we can hopefully get a few satellites up. I'm aiming to get them, I don't know, 100,000, something like that. It's going to fly like so bad though. Oh boy. Alright, so there we go. Oi. Oh, shit. Fucking dumb game. Right, staging was incorrect. Why would you put the launch clamps up there? Seriously. One more attempt. Oh god. Yeah, you're right there, box, that's for sure. That was a horrible, horrible launch. Oh. I'm thinking we'll probably have to go pretty steep here. Prevent these things from screwing with us too much. So far she's pretty stable, but I think it's dynamically stable. So as soon as I try and change something, it will want to go back to the way it was. Yep. She's drifting. Oh, and this is back when we had our inactive control surfaces. This is brilliant. I didn't change them. Crap. Is that gimbal? At least that's gimbals. At least that's something. Okay, come on, get over. There's a good rocket. Nope, too far. Come on. There's a good rocket. Oh, we're rolling too. Yep. That's nice. Alright, come on. Let's get some stability back. Hold up. Okay, we've got 30 seconds left in this stage. Just aiming for an apoapsis of about 100,000. Okay. So there's our 100,000 apoapsis. We just hit the edge of space, so that's good. At least that's something. 84. Yeah, so. Okay. So let's just hit 1 for extend them. Wonderful. Activate that as well. Just do a quick crew report. That'll get us our contract, by 30,000, and more importantly, our rep. That rep is very, very important. We'll just power up and burn the stage out. Okay, there it is. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to get into some sort of orbit that's going to allow us to drop these satellites off. If we can get into a circular orbit, I think we'll be okay. Got solar panels, so that's okay. We've got quite good duration in this in the consumables here, so I think we'll be okay. The question will be though whether or not we can do the manoeuvres required to drop these 3 off in kind of a meaningful orbit. That'll be the only question, whether we've got the legs. We're closing in on that orbit now. Okay. There it is, there's an orbit of sorts. Okay. I'll just turn that off for the moment. Now what we'll do is when we get around to our apoapsis, we will change up our orbit a little bit and circularize a little bit better. So, ooh fucking rah, we got there. Now, will we make it through the night? Yes, we will. Brilliant. Okay. What we need to do is we need to come around to prograde. Too far. Back to prograde. We need to drop in. Boost it up to 125 roughly. 126, 124. Wonderful. Ah dear. So what we might do now is just actually boost our output abscess up to say 250. Okay, something like that. Uh-oh, here we go, this will be good. Oh, okay. Remind me, must face north. I'm doing this kind of shit. What I should do just quickly. Wait. I could get it. So we'll just circularize our orbit here. Just get this all sorted up. Boom, there it was. Okay, this is not going to be able to be controlled, so we'll just come around the planet one more time. We're still really sitting really sweet for all of our consumables. Just get this pointed north again. How are we doing? No, we're still quite a way away yet. There it is. Alright, good. let's just point it north. Okay, we'll rename it. Okay. So there's one. One done. And basically what I want to do what do I want to do? Because I really need to go down and up again 3 times. Would you say that's a third of the way around the planet? I would. Oh yeah, so that's good news. We'll bring this periapsis back down again. Why does this have no connection? It does have a connection. Okay, so that's connected up now. So we'll just switch back to this. Easiest way, I think, of telling if it is actually working or not would be to do a crew report. Oh, it works. Even though there's no direct connection, it's bouncing it off the uplink Nick 6 and sending it back for us. That's brilliant. So we'll just come here, go retrograde, bring this orbit back down again. There it is. Yeah, about 250, give or take 20,000 kilometers. We'll point north. There it is. We'll activate that. Orientate north. Oh. This will be the uplink Nick 6. Okay. So now, just an important little thing we need to do. We need to see how much it's going to take for us to get back. Because that'll be our emergency reserves. I'm thinking 200 meters per second should be plenty. Yeah, we keep 200 meters per second in the tank, we'll be fine. Just heading into the dark side of the planet. So we'll skip forward. until we come out the other side. Oh, that's beautiful. Did not mean it, but beautiful. Now what we need to do is face prograde. Oh shit. Prograde. We'll boost the apoapsis up to about 400,000. We need to keep 200 meters per second spare. Otherwise we're not going to make it back. 400,000. Wonderful. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Shit. Normally warns me a bit more before that. This could be good. Come on. Move for me now. Move for me. Something's got to work. Come on. Don't make me get out and push. We're pushing. God damn it, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, we need to move back. We just need to swing it around somehow. Another day in the life of my Kerbal Space Program. I'm normally more considered than this, but anyway. Oh, back this way, come on. That's it. And push, and push, and push. I said push, damn it. Don't tell me the S. Push. Come on. How is that not turning it? Is it on rails or something? You may lose Jeb yet. I hate it how it's been doing this. Oi. Wakey. Oi, don't go. What are you going that way for? Son of a bitch. Okay, we have some power. Let's face north what we can. Oh boy. Nervous moments. Apparently our pushing helped. That's my story anyway, and I'm going to stick to it. Okay. Hoping we've got enough power to get this to work. point north again. Because once we get this thing up, okay. Nope, wrong way. Point north. Brilliant. So we have the uplink 6, the uplink 5, so this will be uplink 7. Uplink 7. Okay, so that should give us much better coverage now of what we're doing. Now what I'll just do is I'll just jump back to the Space Center, see if we've got another contract at all that I can do while I'm here. Because we've spent a bit of dough. Oh. Space around curve at 30 grand. Wonderful. Grab that. Now, these aerial survey ones I'd like to do, but I don't have the parts to do it. Oh, bugger. Alright, we'll jump back to our Alpha 3. That's not bad actually. It's yeah, not bad at all. So let's go. Now I should have put a decoupler in there, been able to decouple all this, but anyway. So we need to go around the planet one more time. Get our deorbit on. Oh, the other guy. Go the other way. Want a nice, gentle deorbit. Okay, we're going to hit the atmosphere there. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I reckon that's probably where we need to be. Because it'll move, and it's going to move too far. Shit! That's a bugger. But we can see our uplink system working, because I can actually communicate now with Kerbal Space Program at the Kerbal Space Center, even though I'm on the other freaking side of the planet. That's great. This mission has gone well. Now what I want to do... Oh, we're still in the ocean. Okay, we just hit, we've hit atmosphere. Now this may possibly burn off, which I won't be upset about. Nope, no need to send in a crew reports. We've got all the goodies there. Actually, no, we do need to send a crew report. I picked up that contract. Oh shit, we're already below space. Fuck. Oh well, too late. Things you forget. Okay. Let's here we are, going for a night landing. Bring on the pain. Hopefully we've got the power. Be most unfortunate if we didn't. Oh, we're wobbling. Rightio. Now the good thing about the engine is it will give me an overheat kind of signal. Yes, I know my electric charge is running out, and I know that it could be potentially disastrous. We might have enough. There's the Space Center. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We need to slow down quick. Otherwise we're going to lose our parachutes. Oh boy. Uh-oh. What was that? Something went shooting off. That's not even blinking. These are too close. Oh wow, we are so short it's not funny. I was going to say, I don't recognise that that coastline. Communicatron. Oh, that's what we lost. I have a bad habit of losing antennas. What I might do is just see if we can create a bit of... Nope, can't do it. That's a bugger. I'm getting power back now, so that's good. Temperature is down to nominal areas. Oi. It said deploy. Oh boy. So this is going to be a success. I'm just going to land the sucker now. Coming in, and we'll just come out of time warp so we don't break the chutes off. Oh, look at that. We're nice and slow now. That's brilliant. We have 0 funds. And our reputation is 0. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Go. Cover. Okie dokie. So, for 5 or more missions, there we go. Splashdown. One of the G ribbons, EVA, orbital EVA, and a 10% rocket booster. Nice. So I'll accept that one because that's got some good science attached to it. Now this is going to be deadline in 4 years, so we've still got tons of time. Same with that one. So we've got plenty of time to conduct that, which is just as well. Okay. Hydraulic detachment manifold. Let's test it up. Okie dokie. Ooh, shakalaka. Now what we need to do is just need to go to space quickly. That should work. We'll get the flight unit. Okay, for this we're thinking completely demolishable. We don't care if it breaks. Okay, so I've got a couple of things there. Now we really need a new Kerbal. So let's grab one. Gee whiz. 13. You look to be the dumbest of the bunch. Okay. We'll just grab some parts. We'll go structural. Right, let's go get that contract. From space, right? Let's do it. Oh shit. Pretty unstable rocket. Oh, too fast, too fast. Jeb has snuck into the capsule again. Okay, 75 should be high enough. Actually, what I'll do. Right, get this. Just try and build a bit of sideways into it so we land in the water next to KSC. Got the fuel for it, we may as well. Yeah, that looks good. Now here's the funny thing, right? I've got to put a transmitter on this thing. Luckily, it says transmit or recover science data, so we're going to recover it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go retrograde. We're going to see if we can fly backwards. Because I'd like to keep this. We might not actually have the chute capacity for it. Well, we'll see how we go. It gets a bit worrisome, we can always ditch it. This could be fun. These could get ripped off. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yep, we're losing it. We're losing it. And it's gone. And it's back again. And it's gone. Very much in a spin. Stage. Hopefully that doesn't hit us. Oh well, Jeb survives to fly another day. Yep, temperature's nominal. Let's get the parachute out. Hopefully that doesn't drop on the KSC. Ah, it's a little bit far away. It was a good plan. I was hoping I'd be able to make it work, but anyway. Ow. Ooh, shakalaka. Right, let's get this thing on the ground, recover it, get our munis. And continue on our space program. Now what's this? 5G? Wow. That would be pretty cool to do. I need to start sharing around the missions, because Jeb's done too many. Oh, and of course Bill, who's dead. Shite. So not my fault. Grab that. No. So at 6.2 million meters, what are we going to need? $6.2 million, 50 million? 6.2. So it's not quite far enough for that, but it's going to have to be a DTS M1. So at the moment, I don't quite have what it takes to do that. Let me just load up the Uplinknik 4. .2 delta V. do we stack on more boosters? What's this thing going on? It's already got 2 on it. Whoops. There it was, getting carried away. Okay. You're not quite on there properly. Okay. So I'm thinking that this we'll be able to make this work now. Yeah. So it's got antennas out the butt. That one on symmetry. So this is going to be the KO. Right, well, let's put that in there, put this in there. It's got a pretty huge thrust to weight ratio, so we might just throttle this down a bit. Somewhere about there. Okay, so let me just do some Googling. I'm aiming for a Kerbal stationary orbit. So technically this would actually be called KSO. Now, it is reached at an altitude (2868.75). Okay. So this positioning now is perfect because I'm going to come this way around the planet, and hopefully I'll stay in contact with all of them. Hopefully. See how we go. As always, we'll see how we go. Just throw it back a bit, so I don't need quite that much oomph. Just keep that about 1.7 for the moment. Come on, work with me now, work with me. Work with me. Work with me. thinking I'm going to gun straight for the right altitude. Okay, apparently we're staging the top two at the same time. Hopefully that doesn't damage anything, because that would really ruin my day. Okay, that's probably... yeah, okay, we're high enough now. So let's get going sideways. Okay. So this we're going to target KSC with. We're just going to try. Mission control, wonderful. Okay. This stage is burning long and hard. I'm loving it. Okay. Stage there, and off we go. So the numbers I'm looking for are 2868. 2868. I'm gonna have tons. Oh, a little bit too far. Wait, 68, wonderful. So there it is. Okay, we just need to make sure everything's activated on this little bad boy. Wait. There we go. Here we go, comms. We have comms. Now the interesting thing will be, will we have connection when we get up there? Currently we've got uplink Nick 7 talking to us, which is a good thing. As we get further and further away, hopefully KSC comes around. .7. Just disable them for the moment. So I think we've finally proved this launch platform. I've still got 3.2k. Oh, I've overkilled it. I've overkilled it big time. Now I'm concerned okay. We're coming up on our apoapsis, so we'll just circularize this out. Oops, there it is. Oops, there it is. Okay. Why is there no connection? There's clearly a connection. There's no power. Of course not. Of course there's no fucking power. Shit. Ah, shit. I keep forgetting to point north. Can't do anything. Another failure. Ah, dear. Dear me. So stronger solar panels would really be freaking helpful right now. I think they're like heaps further into the tech tree too, which is not good. Mm-hmm. So I've got the technology to get it up there, just haven't got the infrastructure yet to do anything with it. What have we got? Science data. Alright. So we'll do these two, because they'll net us a good bit of money. That's going to net us some brilliant reputation, which I'm very, very excited about. So let's get out the suborbital one. There we go. Retract. Retract. Wonderful. This will be the suborbital 2. We'll save it. Throw Joe Dolph in there as the test pilot. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll just wait for daytime. Daytime. Right, full power. Staging, doing stuff. Let's go. Oh boy. Very, very sad. Anyway. A bit fast. So, we need to get up to, yeah, about that. Use the run test. Run test. When we get up to the required height, that is. Godolph looks concerned. I don't know why. I've only lost one Kerbal so far. So if I aim for about an 78, I'm thinking is a good number, because that should give me enough time. Now I'll just have a look, turn on our trajectories. Just go sideways a little bit. Make sure that we land in the water. Yep, that's good. Happy with that. Okay. So now we're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Come up to the right. We're on a suborbital trajectory. Now we just need the right conditions. We'll run the test. That gets us that. Wonderful. Good bit of rep there. Happy with that. How are we looking? Okay. Just stage. Get orientated the right way. About there-ish. And now we'll come back to Earth. Kerbin, whatever you want to call it. About to hit the thicker air. And we're good. Just some shock effects, a little bit of heating. We used 7 off the heat shield. We lost those, but we're going to get some good results. Especially excited about that rep. So if I can get the rep, I can get some more money, and then some more science. 7.9k, that's pretty good. Seven-minute flight. It's a bit shorter than the Mercury boys. I think the Mercury flights are about 20 minutes long. Something like that anyway. They weren't long at all. They went up, they turned around, they retrofired, and then they came back down again. So now we're positive rep. So I'm excited about that. Splashdown, 4G for a couple of seconds. Because that means that what we can do takes 5% of reputation and changes it into funds. So what we want is we want 40% changed into funds. We want 45. Yeah, we get 45%. We'll get that going. So it's going to give us more money. And then the next one will be this. That's what we're going to grab next, and that'll turn into science. But we're going to get more money for the moment, which is going to be very, very good. Explore the moon. Oh, happy days. Okay, so here's an interesting... Okay, here's a really couple of interesting contracts for us. We can grab... Okay, these three potentially will net over 100,000. About 120? 130,000. We're going to get tons of reputation out of it. And I think that's what we'll do. So we need to get into orbit, okay, with a brand decoupler and the radial engines. That'll be really, really nice. Oh, and here's a nice satellite mission actually. I'm going to take that one as well. Yeah, okay. So it needs power and an antenna. So that's what we're going to do first. We're going to load in our uplink net craft. We're just going to modify this around a little bit. Really doesn't have the power to drive those, unfortunately. So we might just have to leave them away. And I'm thinking that it's not actually going to need any modification, so we'll just throw the fairings back on in 2x symmetry. Save it. Now this. Thank you. Now this was Curvidine. Curvidine Satellite 1. Alrighty. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, not that one. Here we go. We go to the map view, and we can see that this is going to be pretty easy. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll just wait for our uplink net chain to come back around, as they will circle around. See that one's actually a little bit slower than the others, so it's falling out of phase. It's not the best, but okay, what we need is them to be about here. Okay, just before they pass out of range. Go full throttle. Power up. So what we're going to aim for is to head straight for these, the apoapsis of, 1610. So 1610 is what we're looking for here. Just add in an extra staging event. Okay, that's those ones. That's these ones. This is a very strong rocket, this. Doesn't like turning very much, that's for sure. See, Nia loves rookies like me. Nia loves it. It's like, haha, you reckon you know what you're doing. Yeah, this is the orbit. Oh, come on, get over. Full power. Stage them up. Stage them up. They start to tilt, not too far though. It was a very, very steep ascent again. It just seems to be that rocket's way of doing things. Certainly big enough and powerful enough to do it. I'm still playing around with the small parts too, which I'm pretty happy about. So this has connections, so that's wonderful. We're about to hit the edge of space. We'll just stage, get rid of them. And we'll just extend these antennas so that we maintain connection as we continue to fly. Come on. Really? Okay, there we go. Activate those. What we'll do is we'll stage there. Continue to burn. So 1610 is what we're looking for here. And we're steady on the electricity right now, which is okay. 1610. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. See, oops, shit. Overran a little bit. Just spin around quickly. Oh, crap! Overcooked it again. $16.14. Struggling. $16.10, right. So that's going to be our apoapsis, right? Okay, there's our satellite, right? And we just need to get the periapsis right. Couple of stages that we lost. Now we've got plenty of delta V to play around with all of this. Uh-oh, no connection. Oh, uplink Nick to the rescue. That is party time right there. It's dodgy ass, but I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of it. Just turn off the trajectories for the moment. Okay, go to full power. Okay, we'll just I just need to check quickly. Okay, 1509 is what we're looking for. 1509. Oh, that is way too far. What am I doing? Okay, now I just need to push it around a little bit. Now that's the ascending node, so we need to go up, maybe? I don't know, we'll come around here, see if we can push it. Nope. We're gonna lose it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Back the truck up. We just got it. That's brilliant. Bull shakalaka, 90,000. Hell yeah. 250,000 in the bank. That's the Carbidine Sat 1. That's brilliant. And this should help with our total system infrastructure too. It'll circle around and do stuff, and it'll help bounce the signal around the corner for us. So we'll go back to Space Center. We've got another one to do now. And this mission will be a manned flight. That's still at 15 million. That's crazy. So we've got a manned mission where we're going to get science. We're going to test out the brander coupler and do the radial mount as well, all at the same time. So we need to load in. We need to load in the Alpha 3, I'm thinking. Actually, do we want to build an entirely new craft? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So there's our pod. Actually, we're probably not going to need that. We'll just need some solar panels. Perfect. That it doesn't lock the door. Okay, so there we go, that's that. Now we'll need this bad boy. Somebody quick, I need a name. That all should be enough to deorbit us. And quickly. That. Let's have a look here. So we need this orbiting, that orbiting, and... Oh, okay. It's just those two parts. Oh, that's a bugger. Just get a bigger fuel tank, maybe. Hopefully this will make it work. Okay, so we just need to get this to orbit now. So that's 77. Okay, so that'll need to be down a little bit. Okay. So after that, we actually need to take these and go up. I'm thinking that will be plenty of power out of them. So yeah, we'll get up into a higher orbit once we've tested this one. Actually, the way we could do it is if we just had an orbit that was like, say, 75 to 100. So 75 is the closest and 100 is the furthest. That should all work, theoretically. Okay, let's get it to orbit then. Okay, that's all correct. I'm hoping that will just be a circularization engine. Someone needs to name this craft for me. So I'm out of names. Right. Okay. That's good. That's good. T45. Too low. 3.7. Borderline. Okay. That's fine. Propulsion. Just need something to give it a bit of a kick. Oh, that is so wrong. Okay, get in there. 4.7 and 2.7 in the first stage. I'm thinking that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll get us there. 3.9 to there. No names, anyone? I'll make it the orbital test of them. What the hey? Out, Jeb. Third in, you're in. Save. Now we'll launch. We'll just check the staging very quickly. So we've got everything going. We'll ditch the boosters. That'll fire that. Just want that to be in its own stage. Yep, so that'll deorbit us and all hunky-dory. Hopefully. Well, we'll soon find out. Okay, that's fast. Let's not talk about a kick. Shit, man. Oh, that's way too fast. I can't put. Oh, I put a fucking thing over the hatch. That's dumb. Okay, let's lean her over. If we can. Come on. does not like that. What about if we... Nope, doesn't like that either. Oh crap. They can go away from space. Okay, so we need to do that shortly. Just need to come up a little bit more. Just want to keep that about 54 seconds if I can. This is a bit better ascent this time. Okay, we're starting to push the apoapsis now, so we can flatten off even more. Oh, whoops. Now we're starting to build that sideways velocity. Yeah, now we're hauling the mail. Look at that. We're hooting along. Now this is going to be a very, very long burn time. Because we've got such a low thrust to weight ratio, we're going to have to burn this stage a long time. Hopefully it's got the guts to circularise us. So yeah, we're aiming for an orbit roughly 75 to say 100, and that should give us time to do both. It's all going really nicely right now. You notice that this isn't rising too fast, but this is going up very quickly. So I'll just see how much I can do on this burn. If that gets to 100 before I've circularised, then that's not ideal. Well, it'll be alright. This is a very, very good launch. I'm really happy with this one. See that it's pretty much out of the atmosphere. Sorry, it's pretty much out of the atmosphere. So when we come around here, we'll just grab that side starter while we're still in contact. Transmit that. Yep, thank you. So we need to achieve orbit next. Okay, so let's add one at the PE. No, that wipes us. 1 minute, that'll do. So it's not going to take very much at all to circularise this from here. As I said, not very much at all, 50 meters per second. Really happy with that launch. That's a good one. Okay, so we can get rid of that. Okay. It looks like we've actually got a connection here. So if we just test it, no, we don't have a connection. So let's get this orbit sorted out. In a few seconds. Whoa. Oh, a bit high there. So 77, that's fine. Now we just need to go down, okay? Down and then stage. And then we'll come back up again and stage once more. That should fulfill all of our contracts. Get rid of that for the moment. Oop. So, yep, so if we stage, oi, oh, that fully didn't work. Oh my god. Okay, we're only going to get one of two. That's the bad news. The good news is we're going to get one of two. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate it when I do that. Okay, down to 79. Okay, at least this one we can run the test on it, and that'll get it for us. So we got one of the two, which, yeah, is not ideal, but anyway. We won't go there. So next order of business is actually to jump back to the Space Center. This I like. I'll take that. Science data. There's a good one. I'll take that. Okay. So now we've got another two contracts that we can do. And we'll grab that one while we're up there. Tester. Cable connection again. That gets us our contract. Handy 30 grand plus some more rep. Very, very good. Now, what we'll do is we'll just boot up our trajectories app. Display trajectory. Oh wow, this is unbalanced. Crap, I wonder what's causing that. Oh, only one's going. That'll be why. Much better. We need to deorbit in a rather big hurry, because we're coming up over KSC right now. Okay, nearly there. I'll aim for the island or something. About there. I'm happy with that. Still got tons of fuel. Absolute tons of fuel. Which is a shame. They're pretty cool little craft. So what to do? Oh well, we'll stage her up. We'll ride her in. Yeah, I can fly under time warp. Oh, we're going to be a long way short. Like, in the mountains short. Like, that's not good short. I really don't want to land there if I can avoid it. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. I've got to pull the chutes as soon as I can, basically. Okay, let's just come here. Make sure that we got this. Alright, we're going to burn off our solar panels, unfortunately. They're going to go very quickly. No, we want to be pointed this way. This way. If far works how I think it does. The heat shield is being used. I've managed to get our landing point back off the mountains a bit. Just need it to woo up, basically. Ferdinand, he's doing a good job. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Ferdinand. He's doing a good job piloting this thing. Ooh, come on, woo up. Woo up. Okay, good. And surprisingly, we didn't lose a solar panel. We were very surprised. I thought for sure we would lose one. Okay. So a successful little mission. I'm gonna land over the mountain range from the KSC, but that's alright. 100 kilometers from KSC, in fact. Actually, while we're here, what we could do is get a surface sample and do an EVA report. That'd be really a good idea, because I don't think we've captured the grasslands biome yet. Nearly there. This will test it. We'll see if we can actually get out of the capsule. Yes, we can. Wonderful. Take data. Right. It's all good science. No such thing as bad science. Delete. We'll, yep, we'll just recover the vessel. Wonderful. So, surface EVA, acceleration, orbit, and 10% solid booster. Nice. Got parts, got crew, reputations, looking good. What can we do? 25%. Oh, I want to do like 45%. Like this one. Okay, what do we got? Got 2 orbiting. Alright, what I might do is I'm going to take a quick break here. I'm going to go grab some lunch, and then I'll be back in approximately an hour or so to continue streaming. Continue with the Kerbal Space Program Hard Mode.